Hi everyone, this is Mojib Mustafavi. As you can see, you can be in touch with me via various ways. Let's gain some better understanding of English, shall we? Today we're going to talk about adjectives ending in OUS. What are adjectives? What do I mean by OUS? We're going to talk about them and their meaning and uses. So, as you can see in the index, first of all, we have the part before we start. Before we start our presentation and video, we should talk about something. Then, what is an adjective? The description of an adjective. After that, what is a suffix? What are suffixes and what do they do? After that, adjectives ending in OUS. In the fifth part, we have some examples of adjectives ending in OUS. I mean 6 examples. In part 6, we have a review of the presentation. And at the 7th part, we have the new words, expressions, and idioms that we have in this video. At the end, and at the 8th part, we have some tiny but important points. Okay, before we start, each PowerPoint presentation is of course made for a specific level of English learners. However, I try to teach and clarify different parts related to the main subject. So, if the subject of the video, this video and future videos may seem a bit hard and tough to you, don't deny, don't refuse to watch it, because I try to teach different parts related to that subject, and you will hopefully gain the understanding of what I mean. Number 2, you may see some slides being repeated in different presentations. That is because of the relevant subjects. Yeah, for example, I might make another presentation for adjectives ending in AL, for example. And of course, they have some mutual slides. By they, I mean this video and future videos. We follow American English accent, as you have noticed so far. Number 4, during the video, please take notes and write your questions down. You can contact me and ask them later. How can you contact me? Using Telegram and your cell phone via calling and sending text message. And of course, my Instagram page. Number 5, at the end of the presentation, I will review the lesson and the meaning of the new words, expressions, and idioms. So don't be worried. Let's go to next part. What is an adjective? What is an adjective? Simply put means using easy and simple words, using understandable words and sentences. Simply put, an adjective is a word that describes and talks about a noun. So we have a noun, we want to talk more about it. We want to give more information about it. We use an adjective. Like what? For example, in the following sentences, the underlined words are adjective. The words which are underlined. That's a beautiful car there. That's a beautiful car there. The word beautiful describes the word car. So car is a noun and beautiful is an adjective. Because beautiful is talking about car, is giving more information about car. I'm sure that this shirt is expensive. Please pay attention to my pronunciation. Sure, shirts. We don't have this phonetic in Persian language. The word sure, word, again, same as sure and shirt. The word sure describes the word I. Also, the word expensive describes the word shirt. So, sure is an adjective for I, Expensive is an adjective for shirt. It was adjective. Let's go to next slide. What is a suffix? Please pay attention. Simply put, a suffix is a meaningless combination of letters. Meaningless means the letters don't have any meaning when they're together. A meaningless combination. Combination means mixture. A meaningless combination of letters which is added to the end of a word to change its meaning, part of speech, etc. So we have a word, we add some letters which are a suffix to the end of the word, and we change its meaning or part of speech. What are parts of speech? Adjective, adverb, noun, verb, preposition, interjection. These are parts of speech. For example, we have the suffixes ing and ed. The suffixes ing, which is pronounced ing, and ed, which is pronounced t or ed, are added to the noun interest. Interest is a noun. Are added to the noun interest to make two new adjectives. So we have interest as a noun plus ing or ed will be interesting and interested. Interesting is something or somebody which is amusing, amazing, great. You like it. You have fun when spending time with it. And interested is the person who likes something. When you're watching a movie, the movie looks interesting and you are interested. You can use interested instead of the word like. You should say, I'm interested in in. For example, I'm interested in reading books. I'm interested in soccer. Soccer is interesting to me. Books are interesting to me. Using the interesting. Or the suffix ly, pronounced li, is added to the adjectives bad and smart to make two new adverbs. So if we add ly to adjectives, we have adverbs. Mostly. It's not a rule, it's a regulation. Mostly. For example, bad and smart plus ly will be badly and smartly. Bad or smart plus ly will be badly or smartly. Badly means doing something in a bad way, in a wrong way. Smartly, doing something in a smart way, in an intellectual way. By the way, badly has another meaning, which is very much. For example, you say, I love Manchester United badly, or I badly love Manchester United. Both of them are true. Here it means very much. But we're talking about badly made of the word bad, which means in a wrong way, in a bad way. So, in this slide, we have the topic suffix, and we learned the adjectives in the last slide. So, in the next slide, we're going to have adjectives ending in OUS. Adjectives ending in OUS. In this part, we're going to learn some adjectives which end in the suffix OUS. We know the meaning of adjectives, we know the meaning of suffix. Now we want to learn about adjectives ending in OUS. First of all, we should know that these following adjectives are made of nouns. So we have a noun, we add OUS, after that we have adjectives. So the formula related to these adjectives is as follows. A noun plus OUS will be an adjective. A noun plus OUS will be an adjective. A noun, suffix, adjective. But A very, very important point. Note that the foregoing formula, I mean this one, the red one, is neither true for all nouns nor true for all adjectives ending in OUS. What does this paragraph mean? It means that if we have a noun, we won't surely, definitely have an adjective by adding OUS. For example, we have the noun book. If we add OUS, it won't be an adjective. We don't have any adjective called bookus. Or, for example, we have the adjective jealous, means wanting something that others have, or feeling unhappy because you don't have something and others have it. It's a negative adjective. Jealous is a negative adjective. It's not made of a noun. The noun of jealous is jealousy. But jealous is ended in OUS, spelling JEALOUS, and jealousy, JEALOUSY. So we have this formula, but it's not true for all the nouns and even not true for all the adjectives ending in OUS. But in this presentation, we're going to have adjectives following this formula. So let's learn some adjectives following the rule which was mentioned in the last slide. So we're going to have 6 adjectives ending in OUS which are made of specific and special nouns. Okay? So first of all, adventurous. Adventurous. I will surely make a video about the phonetics and pronunciation. Adventurous. Adventurous. Not afraid of taking risks or trying new things. A person who likes adventures. Adventures. The adjective adventurous is made of the noun adventure. Envious. Envious. Wanting someone that someone else has. The definition is somehow like the definition I told you about the word jealous. But jealous is a negative adjective. Envious is a positive adjective. Envious is a positive adjective. Jealous is a negative adjective. Being envious is good. Being jealous is bad. An envious person is a good person. A jealous one is a bad person. Envious, which is made of the noun envy, E-N-V-Y. Disadvantageous. Disadvantageous or disadvantageous. Disadvantageous or disadvantageous, which is made of the noun disadvantage or disadvantage. Disadvantage, which is more American. Disadvantage. Unfavorable and likely to make problems for you, something which is bad, doesn't have any good aspect, and it might cause problems for you. Disadvantageous. Disastrous. Disastrous. Disastrous, which is made of the noun disaster. Disaster is a very, very bad and terrible event or happening, like earthquake, like flood. Disastrous means very bad or ending in failure. Very bad or ending in failure. A disastrous person is a very, very bad person. You can't stand him or her. Nervous. Worried or frightened about something and unable to relax. Nervous. This is the phonetic for the words I said, like word, shirt, sure, and here we have nervous. Nervous. Worried or frightened about something and unable to relax. And of course, this is made of the noun nerve. Nerve. And the last one, joyous, 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 very happy or likely to make people very happy. Very happy or likely to make people very happy. For example, a joyous trip. And joyous is made of the noun joy. Okay, now let's read them again, and if you want to, please repeat them. Adventurous, adventurous, envious, envious, disadvantageous, disadvantageous, disastrous, disastrous, nervous, nervous, joyous, joyous. Thanks. Okay, let's have a review about what we had in this presentation and video. Adjective, a word to describe a noun. We have a noun, we want to give more information about it, we use an adjective. Suffix, a meaningless combination of some letters which make a new word if added. For example, interest plus ing will be interesting. Ing is a suffix. Adjectives ending in ous, such as nervous and envious. Adjectives ending in ous, which are made of nouns. For example, nervous, made of the noun nerve, and envious, made of the noun envy. New words, expressions, and idioms that we've had in this presentation. We had about 18, and you can see their part of speech and definition. Let me read them a bit faster. Instructor, a teacher or a trainer. Instructor, a teacher or a trainer. To be in touch with someone, to remain in contact. For example, your friend goes on a trip, you call him, video call him or her, you are in touch with that person. Via, through a place, using a person or something. For example, you make a new friend via another person. It means that person makes you two familiar, introduces you two to each other. Various, different types. There are various animals in the zoo, sadly. To be about to do something. To do or happen soon. I'm about to go on a trip. Not these days, of course. You should stay at home. It was just an example. A specific, particular, something very special. However, but, however, is a more formal word for but and is usable for writing. Clarify, to make something clearer, to make something more, to make something much easier to understand, which is clarify. During, from the beginning to the end, from start to the end. While doing something. For example, after the class, you tell your friend, I didn't understand a word during the class. The class was very bad to you. Simply put, giving the basic facts about a hard situation, using easy words and easy sentences for understanding a hard issue, a hard subject, a hard situation. Describe, to give details about something, to give details about something, talk about something. Following will be mentioned, foregoing has been mentioned. So these two are exactly opposites or antonyms. Following and foregoing. Following will be mentioned, foregoing has been mentioned. Combination, mixture or putting something together. Part of a speech such as noun, adjective, and etc. Verb, adverb. Formula, a series for showing a rule. And that series can have and can include letters, maybe names, maybe numbers. Jealous and happy because somebody has something you wish you had. Please pay attention. Unhappy. It's a negative adjective. It's a negative adjective. The positive form of this, the positive aspect of this adjective is envious. Jealous is a negative adjective. And the noun for jealous is exactly jealousy. Jealousy. Jealous, jealousy. Jealous, jealousy. A feeling of being jealous. Let me read them fast again. instructor, to be in touch with somebody, via, various, to be about to do something, specific, however, clarify, during, simply put, describe, following, foregoing, combination, part of speech, formula, jealous, jealousy. Notes. I can make other presentations and videos related to other suffixes for increasing our knowledge about vocabulary. In case of having any questions, you can contact me, and you know the ways. In case of wanting the video, you can download it from my Telegram channel. And please share me your ideas about the video. I would appreciate. Thank you for your attention. It was so nice spending some time with you guys. Hope the video has been helpful. You can follow me on Instagram, Telegram, and YouTube. Till the next time, goodbye, have fun, and stay at home.